Hi everyone, this is Venkat Narayana from Sunya Technologies. Today I am going to discuss internal access modifier in C Sharp. This is continuation to previous video, part 38, protected access modifier in C Sharp. Please go through previous video before going through this video. What are access modifiers? Access modifiers will provide accessibility to all types and its type members. Here we have different types of access modifiers: private, public, protected, internal, private protected. We'll discuss about internal. If we declare any type and its member as internal, then we can access those things within the assembly only. Here we have two assemblies, assembly 1 and assembly 2. Assembly contains collection of classes. Here this class contains one field and declared as internal. If we declare any member as internal, we can access anywhere within the assembly. That means within the same class or other classes or in derived classes. But we can't access internal member outside assembly like from other assembly. We'll discuss this concept using Visual Studio. Launch Visual Studio and create C# console application. Here create a class point and declare two members, internal int x, internal int y. We'll create one method, public void test. Here we'll create object for point class, point p equal to new point p dot. Here we are able to get the internal members x and y within the same class. Now we'll discuss second scenario. Here we have our class, program class, within the same namespace. Here we'll create object for point class, point p equal to new point p dot. Here we are able to get x and y variables. Now we'll discuss one more scenario. Here program class inherits from point. We'll create object for program class, program p1 equal to new program p1 dot. Here we have x and y. That means we can access the point variables through program, that is derived class. Now we'll discuss one more scenario. Declare namespace n class sample. Here declare method public void display. Create object for point class. Here C# tutorial dot point p equal to new C# tutorial point p dot. Here we are able to get x and y. How we are accessing means this x and y declared as an internal. If we declare any member as internal, we can access within the assembly. That means if we declare any member as internal in this class, we can access from this class or from this class or from this class. Like that we can access from anywhere within the assembly. Remove this code. Now we'll try to access internal members from other assembly. Here go to solution. Here the solution contains C# tutorial project. Now we'll create one more project. Here right click on solution, add new project. Here search class library. Here we have different types of class library project templates. I'll select class library.NET Core. Click next. Here provide name as class library 2. Create, remove this class and provide class name as class calculator. Here declare a method internal void display console.writeline display method. Here right click on class library 2. Here open folder and file explorer. Go to bin debug. Here this folder is empty. Now we will build this program. Right click on project, build, Bill succeeded. Here class library2.dll is created. Now we need to add this DLL file to other project. So here we have assemblies under dependencies. Right click on dependencies, add project reference, browse, copy this path, here paste, enter, select this file, click add, click OK. Here class library2.dll is added. Now we need to use this DLL file in our program. Here add namespace using class library2. Here we are unable to get class library2. If you go to this one, here class library2 contains calculator, calculator contains display method. Here we don't provide any access modifier for class. If you don't provide any access modifier, then default it will take as a internal. If we declare any class as internal, then we can access only within the assembly only. So we are trying to access from other assembly, so we are unable to access that members. Change from internal to public, save it. Now here control space. Now we are able to get class library2. Now we'll create object for class and access the method calculator c equal to new calculator c dot. Here we are unable to get this display method. Why we are unable to get means this method declared is internal, but we are trying to access from other assembly. So we can't access internal members from outside assembly. We'll change to public, save it. Now in program.cs, click control space. Now we are able to get display method. That means if we declare class or its members as the internal, we can access only in that assembly only. What we discuss in this program is, if we declare any type or its member as internal, we can access only in that assembly. If we try to access from other assembly, we'll get error. If you want to access from other assemblies, then we need to declare that members or types as a public. That's it for today. If you like this video, please share with your friends and subscribe to my YouTube channel for future videos. Thank you for watching. Have a nice day.